What is good, man? Welcome to PDK Pull-Ups, and your boy PDK done pulled up on your boy Spoonie X.
All right, man. What it do, man? How you doing, bro?
Man. But for the people, I'm blessed.
Good. Good. I'm blessed too.
That's good, man.
All right, man. Dude, this is a hilarious day. I can't even front, bro.
Man. Somebody.
All right, first of all, I want to send a big shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden, for supplying me with these beautiful beard products. Ladies, they also have skincare products, earring, masks, etc. Check them out on Facebook at Urban Garden Bath and Body Shop. Also on Instagram, Urban Garden 04. Better yet, check out their website at www.urbangardenskincare. Bam!
Got it out.
Introduce yourself.
Spoonie X on the stage. In the streets.
Bro, how you came up with the name, man?
True story, riding in the car, I was high as fuck, and I just said, I like that name, Spoonie, and I chose it. Literally. And it stuck with me. The X came because one of like a good artist that I actually like was XXXTentacion, and I took the X from that. But other than that, Spoonie, I just was riding and I was like, I like Spoonie.
Okay.
I used to go by Omari the Chief. I had to get that out of here. I ain't like that too much.
Jeez, it sounds like a Pokemon character.
Omari the Chief.
I'm serious, it sounds like a Pokemon character.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I liked it when I first got it, but then that was like a week later, I was like, nah, I don't like it.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Gotta
that
go.
ain't it.
How you get into the music game, bro?
My father, he does music. He plays the piano, he sings, he writes, he does it all. I was under his wings and I just kind of fell in love with music. Like, I like that I can express myself. I like that I can write how I feel and actually have people that relate to me. That's how I got into the music. But I fell in love with it when I first heard like my daddy doing it. I was like, what is this? And I liked it. And it just kind of like a love for me.
Okay. Who are your music influence, male and female?
Music influence, male and female. Lil Boosie, male.
Why Lil Boosie?
Lil Boosie has good music. I actually like Lil Boosie's music. I can relate to some of it. You can turn up the Lil Boosie music. Lil Boosie got music for everybody.
He do.
He got music that talk about devils, setting it off. Then I think he got a song that he wrote for his mom.
Yeah, he do.
So like he got a song for Eric.
Right here.
You gotta love Boosie. So like I like music. He's a musical genius to me when it comes to like music.
He actually is.
He's a musical. He can do a song with anybody.
And then for him to be, the age he is and still relevant.
Exactly. He's very relevant.
He's still relevant.
Yeah, like
Still relevant.
Boosie is.
And that's hard. That's hard. To be his age and still relevant.
That is hard.
That's hard.
But
Because if you think about it, Boosie hasn't had a top 10 album in a while.
it has been a while.
In a while.
But he's steady putting out albums.
Yeah.
Like you'll get a notification that be like, Lil Boosie just dropped the album. You be like, when he dropped this? And it might be every song on that album is something relatable or something you can jug to.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Which Boosie you like? The one before jail or the one after jail?
I like before because he was with Webby, and I like Webby. I like him and Webby together.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect power punch, power pack duo.
Yeah.
And I actually like them together. So I like the old Boosie.
You like the old Boosie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Female wise, Trina. She deserves it. I mean, Trina's the greatest. She's the baddest. Trina deserves the credit. Trina put in the work. Trina ate up during the 90s. The 90s, Trina killed it.
She did.
And going into the 2000s, Trina was killing it.
Yeah.
So I give Trina her flowers, and I'm staying solid by that. Boosie and Trina.
They would do a song.
Yeah, I'm staying by that.
I can definitely agree and dig. I ain't got nothing to say on that right there.
I'm gonna stand by that one.
I can't say nothing on that. What you think about the music game?
Now,
Yeah, now what you think about the music game?
what I think about it.
As far as getting into the music game.
Like getting known, basically. Like getting your name out there, getting your brand out there. So I feel like, I'm not saying like you gotta be put on, but I feel like you gotta know somebody who knows somebody, or either know somebody who is that somebody. Who's already got their foot in the door and know what they doing in order to be big.
Yeah.
If it ain't that way, you're gonna have to market, network, and put yourself out there. And it can be done, but it just takes a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
And if you have the time and you putting the effort and the consistency behind it, you're gonna be all good, man, and it's gonna work out for you.
That's true. That's definitely true. What's your creative process?
Creative process, I listen to the beats, I determine what beat I want, I write the chorus, I write the hook, I write the verse, I put it all together like magic.
Well, goddamn.
In a big old pot, hocus pocus style.
So, like, let's say for instance you getting ready to go do a song.
Yeah.
And you go, what is it like time wise for you to put a song together? Like, what's time wise? If you can even put it like that.
Time wise, it takes me like 2 to 3 days to write a song. That may be long for some people, but I like to put my best foot forward. And I like to make sure that it sounds good, that it flows good, and that the beat is where, like, that it matches what I'm trying, like the style that I'm going for.
Okay.
So like if I'm going for a dance, I want to make sure that I'm able to get you some dance lyrics that you can dance to. I don't want to get you no dance stuff and you know, gangster or, you know, you don't want to dance or something like that.
For real. Do you have an engineer or a producer that you the same one you work with?
Yeah, I work with the same one all the time. His name is Alex.
Yeah, give me a shout out.
All right, Alex. Shout out to INC Determinate. He is my engineer, producer. He is the best that I have worked with, not for. What I worked with, he's the best. He'll get you straight. He is on IG at INC Determinate. And he does, like, you don't even have to be there. You can record it and then send it to him. You can go to the studio and record it and send him your stuff, and he can edit it for you, clean it up. But he's a good engineer. My other engineer, his name is D Mason. He is in Dallas. He is amazing. He's been like the best engineer that I have been working with since I moved to Dallas.
Okay. Well, what made you move to Dallas? Where you originally from? You from
ATL.
You're originally from ATL.
4144 to that 214.
And what made you move to Dallas?
Well, I was working, and Dallas had more money than Atlanta. As far as like business wise, making more money in the career, I was doing engineering.
Okay.
So engineering field in Dallas is booming compared to Atlanta.
Okay.
So I mean, more money talks.
Bullshit walk.
There you go. So yeah, you had to do the money. I mean, that's how I ended up in Dallas. Because of the job situation.
Let me ask you this. Well, first of all, big shout out to Mama 4 times.
Yes.
She done linked me up with and big shout out to BB4N, big shout out to Protege. They be looking out for me, and I just want to make sure they get their props.
Big shout out to
I want to speak a little bit about the DJs. I think the DJs do not get enough credit, because either the DJ is gonna either make you or break you. And like I was saying before, it don't take much to send a DJ a drink or two. Send him a shot. Just hit the waitress up, man. Cause not, you know what I'm saying? It don't take a lot. Ask the waitress like, what do you drink? All right, send him that.
Don't. And the DJ is basically gonna be the one that can either determine if your record is hot or not. If they spinning it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like if they spinning your records in the club, then you
And then like you said, I hate to break it off, but especially if they spinning your records on a regular
if they
basis.
spinning it, your song is gonna get it's gonna blow. It has no choice but to blow. Because people gonna get so tired of it that they gonna eventually start listening to it because they gonna be like, not tired in a bad way, but they gonna be like, okay, they keep playing this person. Who is this? And then somebody gonna like it, and then they gonna be listening to it, and then somebody gonna hear it off of them. So it's just gonna be like, what's it called? What's it called? Like a ripple effect.
A ripple effect. Yeah. That's right. You said it correctly.
It's like a ripple effect.
You kind of on a roll right there. You kind of on a roll. Is there an album in the works that you're working on, trying to put together?
There is an EP coming out. It is called Fast Life Volume 1. I'm looking forward to like an August release date.
August release?
Maybe like August 18th.
Okay.
Like mid-August.
Mid-August.
Yeah, like August between 13th and the 18th.
How y'all doing, y'all work? I'm sorry, this is just for the office spot here.
Gotcha.
Well, the guy that lives here told me that I
What
can.
guy?
He Curtis.
Yeah, this phone, what did they make this office? It ain't a personal understanding, they make this office.
Okay.
Can I just finish the interview? I'm interviewing him. Can I finish it?
Go ahead, man.
All right,
Tell me that though, the interview. Go ahead, do your thing. Oh, so that's the office spot.
Okay, all right. So I can finish it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I appreciate it. I won't see the number.
She was just right there. Look. She should have just said.
All right. Where was that at? What was we talking about?
Redo that question.
What was it?
You had asked.
Fuck.
You had asked. What did you ask? You were saying shout out Mama full time. We got past that. I don't even remember.
Bruh. Yeah, you talking about the album?
Oh, all right. I'll start. Yes, I do have an EP in the works. It is called Fast Life Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, an introduction to who I am, so you can get to know me as a person. And basically, you can feel what I feel.
Okay. Well, my favorite song that you have out there is called Mad.
Appreciate it, man.
I like that song. I
I'm
like
glad.
that song. I
I'm
like
glad.
that song.
Like, that's my latest release, man. I like that one a lot. What you like about it?
I can like when I'm upset. I can like if I would be like upset like I am kind of right now, I would listen to that song.
Why? Like, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but like,
it's not even the lyrics. It's the beat. It's the beat. I'm more of a beat.
yeah, 'cause I was like, the lyrics ain't got nothing bad like that in it.
It's the beat. It's the beat to me. I'm the type of person I vibe off the beat.
Yeah.
Lyrics to me, you know, is okay, but it's the beat for me in a song.
Yeah.
It's the beat. It's the beat. It's the beat.
That's what I mean by I gotta find the beat.
Yeah, I felt when you said that. I felt when you said that. I
first.
felt when you said that.
So I can know what lyrics go with what beat.
Okay, let's see what else. If you could open up for a male or female artist, who would it be?
LaBusa.
LaBusa.
Female Ariana Grande.
Okay.
That's different, I know.
I mean, but that's What do you, which song basically out the music did you have out there best describes you?
Best describes me, I would say mad.
Man,
Yeah.
why?
Um,
So I'm gonna ask you what you asked me. Why? You asked me why. So I'm gonna ask you like that.
Cause I love to get money, and I laugh to the bank while I'm going to get more money.
Okay.
No, that's just a bullshit ass answer, but I love it. Like, I think that song, I can relate to that song a lot, just because it's about getting money and it's just talking about street shit. Honestly,
Are you working with a promoter?
yes. Shout out Southside Days. He is the only promoter that I work with right now in Dallas.
How can people get in contact with you and find your music?
You can find my music on all streaming platforms. Spoonie X. Them shit sound like Mr. Krabs on that SpongeBob episode. But you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Spoonie X, everywhere, literally. If you want to get in contact with me, you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to my manager. You can find me on Instagram at Spoonie1_X. You can reach out to my manager, LucyLou.official, and that's how you can reach me, man. Either way it go.
Okay. What you think about the music game in Dallas?
Music game in Dallas is very hard to get onto. You gotta basically put in the work, put in the time and the effort, and be about your business and do what you gotta do. Cause if not, you ain't gonna make it, man. You gotta be about your hustle and your grind.
We're gonna play golf.
Okay. Let's see what else. I'm trying to get back in my mode, man.
Hey, you killed everybody.
Man, for real.
Everything.
Just being petty.
Right,
You steady walking back and forth being petty.
right. Like with them loud ass shoes on.
Bruh.
And then if this was a dance, why she ain't say that? She could have been like,
She
"This
she
my
walked
area."
past us 3-4 times.
She could have said, "Oh, this is the desk area. It's not a seat area." But okay, clowns.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask. Yeah, you said you mentioned that you did shows, right? That you did. You
Yes,
mentioned that. You mentioned
I went on the end of the Moss tour. I did Jackson, where we at now, Little Rock, Little Rock, Memphis, and Dallas.
How did you get linked up with them?
I actually was looking up when I first started, like getting into music and adding people who's in music. I actually but I actually like ran across Moss's Instagram, B Moss Instagram, and then I seen he posted about a tour, and I was like, I should try it, just give it a try. And then after that, like I just started signing up for the shows and going to them and doing them, like networking and putting, going to support other artists and things like that. Like even if I didn't perform on the show, I still supported the artists that were there.
That's good. That's
So
good.
yeah, it was all Instagram, man, literally.
That's good, and I think that's a good way.
All social media.
Okay, I think that is a good way to end this, since you said that with the support,
Yes.
because a lot of artists don't like to support other artists. Like even if you're not performing,
Yep.
just go to the show. You can't expect.
You can't. You gotta give that support, man. You have to.
Yeah, you do.
You have to network. You gotta put yourself out there, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking that time for this
No
interview.
problem, man.
Appreciate you taking that the time, even though this was take 32. It happens, and I appreciate the patience that you had.
Oh man, you good.
And I appreciate the patience that you had while we were being interrupted. And we're gonna end on that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate it, dog. Shout you out, man. PDK.